Max Payne 1 and 2 Remake has same development budget as Alan Wake 2. Remedy
Oh,
Entertainment has discussed its hotly anticipated Max Payne and 1 and 2 Remake, revealing it has a similar development budget to the recently released Alan Wake 2. Remedy is working with Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption company Rockstar under a new publishing agreement to remake the first two Max Payne games for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Remedy is handling development while Rockstar is fully financing the project. The Max Payne remakes are developed on Remedy's Northlight game engine, the same engine used to develop Control and Alan Wake 2. The original Max Payne games were also a result of a partnership between Remedy and Rockstar, with Remedy handling development and Rockstar Games publishing. Rockstar went on to develop Max Payne 3. Remedy has yet to reveal the development budget of Max Payne 1 and 2, remake of Alan Wake 2, but Finnish analysts estimated Alan Wake's 2 total budget was between 75 million, well, $75 million, which is 70 million pounds, with 20 million pounds of that dedicated to marketing. Really, that's 20 million pounds went to marketing. Okay,
wow.
yeah, get those 20 million pounds back. Um, Reporting its financial results for the fiscal year, CEO Teo Vitala said Alan Wake 2 has already recouped a significant part of the investments made by Epic Games Publishing after selling over 1 million units by the end of 2023. Alan Wake 2, which went on sale on October 27th as a digital-only release across PC and the via the Epic Games Store, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S, is the fastest-selling Remedy game. As Control proved, a great quality game can have excellent long-tail sales, and we expect this to be the case with Alan Wake 2 as well, Vitala added. As for Max Payne 1 and 2 Remake, Vitala said its development team made considerable progress throughout the year. Max Payne 1 and 2 Remake is going to be a major new game with great potential enabled by a similar development budget as Alan Wake 2, Vitala said. Max Payne 1 and 2 Remake, alongside Control 2 and Condor, a four-player co-op spin-off of Control, will advance to the next stages of development, including during the first half of 2024. None of the games have a release date. With the refined multi-project model in place, increased focus on Remedy core strengths, and the dedication of almost 400 Remedians, we are thrilled with a great lineup of upcoming game launches, Vitala concluded. One game that's proven troublesome is Codename Vanguard, renamed Codename Kestrel after a reboot. The requirements for a successful new free-to-play game have clearly increased during the past years, Vitala explained. Despite the promising progress during the first half of the year, we decided with Tencent that the potential was not there. Kestrel returned to a concept stage. As a result, Remedy wrote off Vanguard's development costs, negatively impacting the profitability of the studio by £7.2 million, which is $7.8 million. We have two established owned franchises, Control and Alan Wake, which are linked through the Remedy connected universe, Vitala said. Growing and expanding these franchises will be a key part of our future. In addition, we work with a partner franchise, Max Payne, that was originally created by Remedy. So, just want to get some comments on this. Just stopping by 23 said Max Payne 3 was still to this day one of the best games I think I ever played. I Killed You Again said 3 wasn't even the best Max Payne game. Um, Lex429 goes, was that the one where he was in Brazil? Yeah. Um, JV0, JV, uh, whatever his name is, the original Max Payne is my favorite game of all time. I was thinking they might cancel this after McCaffrey died. I hope this means they're just sticking with the original game's lines and dialogue and not recasting Max. Um, and someone said it's not Max Payne without McCaffrey, so that would be a bad move, especially for those like me who loved and played the hell out of the first two games and the third, of course. But I really missed the comic-like story from that and the noir feeling. So
Oh,
I didn't even know the voice actor for Max Payne had died.
yeah, he passed away not too long about at least a year or two ago.
Okay, that sucks. Um,
So the remake's gonna be like gonna be a little bit partially different.
Do you think they're gonna keep? Do you think they're gonna keep the original actor and just like clean up his audio, or they're gonna recast him?
Most of them might have to recast them, but at the same time, in today's world of technology of the with actors and all, because I hear like these actors will live forever because through facial recognition or facial dialogue, being that like they'll take pictures of your face and all, or mold your face into certain like matter, and then put it on in archives of the movies, film, and television department, or a system, whatever it's called in Hollywood. So if you can do that in Hollywood, I'm supposed to do that in video games as well with McCafferty and all. Uh, I doubt they didn't do too much with him back 20 years ago because obviously back then it was different times, with technology and all. So I would just say a record of his face and voice and all, and then put that to good use through AI. That's how I look at it as a concept right there for Max Payne 1 and 2 remake. As far as remaster, I remember having to do a remaster and a remake, but remake's going to be like, a new cast or a new group of people that might be different from 25, 30, 25 years ago,
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wish they could, because Max Payne 1 and 2, not really much needs to be changed. For a remake or a remaster, just clean up the graphics, because I love the comic book storytelling between cutscenes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, I was playing Max Payne, the original Max Payne last night, and I love Max Payne's voice. It's kind of like Frank West's voice with on Dead Rising. Um, it's just so iconic. It's tied to that game. So
Oh, yeah.
if they do change it, it's gonna be a big blow. I mean, but then again, you know the levels graphics. Let's be honest, on PS2 were not that great. Um,
Hmm.
they were. Let's be honest. The PlayStation 2 graphics, at least in the first Max Payne, were like PlayStation graphics.
It wasn't all that bad.
You don't think so?
It was the first, was it came out the first year of PlayStation to cycles, so it was going to have like some problems with itself. Not too much problems. It was just going to be just a good game to play. Max Payne 2, now that game needs to be reorganized into better graphics because it
Yeah.
looks very cartoony with him. Looks like Max Payne had a rod up his ass while running and shit. It was kind of weird, you know. He's just running and he's just like he's he got something up his ass, It's very awkward. So gotta fix that, man. Because listen, Max Payne 1, he was very graceful with his running and all, you know.
Okay. I played Max Payne 2 not too long ago. I didn't notice that, so um
Yeah, that's been a problem for decades. I'm like, God damn, that was unrealistic. It's very intense while running and walking,
right. Okay, so Max Payne, yeah, I didn't notice Max Payne walking like that. Max Payne 2, um, so the remake is coming out. We don't know when. They are obviously putting a lot of money behind it, like they did with Alan Wake 2. Although 20 million pounds in marketing, really, that's how much they spent.
It was a
Uh,
big deal back 20 years ago for Max Payne games to come out like that.
yeah, but I was saying They said they spent Alan Wake 2 20 million pounds in marketing. It's like I don't remember seeing that much promotion for it.
It was put on TV, like on certain TV stations.
Oh, okay.
I doubt it though, because obviously most people that watch TVs now, like, they were over 40, 45 years of age. People still
Yeah,
watch TV to watch the ABC, NBC, CBS, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy. Like I haven't watched those shows in decades. Feels like it, but at least 10 years in my perspective.
yeah. I don't watch too much TV either. Me is mostly YouTube or some other website.
And we died out eventually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Anyway, back to Pain 1 and 2. They're great games. I would hate for them to get rid of the comic book storytelling. because I really liked how they did that in the first two. Um, but yeah, they're uh, at least they're putting a lot of money behind this remake. I just wonder how much they're going to change and if it's going to feel like Max Payne when it's done.
Yeah. Only us older gamers will tell. Everyone else will be like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah. Well, then again, there are some people who think Max Payne 3 is cool. So
Yeah, Max Payne 3 it's of its own class altogether. Unfortunately, it doesn't have nothing to do with the first two in some most cases, but it's hard to play and see what's like with Max
but
Payne struggles.
they did have flashbacks when Max lived back in New Jersey in Max Payne 3.
Oh yeah,
That was about it. So like
that's it. Yeah.
so it was like a couple of levels in Max Payne 3 had to do with the past. The rest he was like a bodyguard in Brazil or something.
hmm